Welcome back to New Heights, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. A Wonder Show brought to you by Peloton. Ooh, get that exercise right there at the house, baby. You already know. We're your hosts. I'm Travis Kelce. This is my big brother, Jason Kelce, out of Cleveland Heights, Ohio. Cincinnati Bearcats, baby. Let's go. Got the job done out there in Kansas, man. Crazy games. Shout out to Sorsby and the gang for finding a way to get a dub. Yeah, baby. And for all you 92%ers, new listeners, subscribe on YouTube, Wondery Plus, wherever you get your podcast. Follow the show on all social media, and that's at New Heights Show with 1S for fun clips throughout the week. And Jason, why don't you tell the people what we got coming up?
92%ers, we've got another great episode. We're going to recap the Chiefs feeling 2-2 and why the offense was rolling against the Ravens.
Rocking and a rolling,
Eagles 4-0, undefeated, still kicking, still going strong. And the rest of week 4 with ties, coaching fights, trips to Ireland, and some of your no-dumb questions.
Hey-o.
But first, we're going to start what we always start with.
What do we always start with, Jason?
A little bit of that new news. New news, old news. New news is brought to you by American Express, one of our proud partners.
Right,
programming update. In case you missed it last week, we dropped 2 episodes. Deion Sanders and an incredible combo with Leonardo DiCaprio, Benicio del Toro. Now that we're America's number one football and movie podcast, we're going to probably be releasing some episodes that aren't just on Wednesday, because we are getting an inbound of some incredible guests that are going to be hard to pass up. So there will be episodes coming out on Mondays, Fridays. So just, stay up to date with us on all the socials. Subscribe and follow on the YouTube channel so you know when some of these are coming out. We'll do our best anyway to let you guys know when these new episodes are coming out. And how did you feel about the Benicio episode, Travis? Did you like it?
Dude, it was so much fun. Lenny and Benny. Dude, guys are just one of a kind, aren't they? Even Coach Prime, man. You can't say enough about, what that guy has done for the entirety of sports and how his personality in the 90s has helped give guys like us platforms like this, and people actually want to know who we are off the field and shit like that. So, but the Leo and Benicio episodes, man, I always feel so dumb trying to ask them good questions, but it's at the end of it, it just felt like it was a fun hang with the guys, man.
It was an awesome episode to record, which is the most important for us. Like, if we have fun doing it, that's the biggest thing. And the fact that we were doing that with Leonardo DiCaprio and Benicio del Toro is fucking crazy. And it seems like people really enjoyed it, which makes it even better, right?
Yeah.
But I really the thing I enjoyed the most was reading comments like, Leonardo DiCaprio this podcast is so beneath Leonardo DiCaprio's talent. And I'm like, I don't disagree with you one bit. It is 100% beneath Leonardo DiCaprio. We are not at all qualified to do this. So,
at all, by any means.
I really enjoyed listening to those where it was like, no shit. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Who you telling? Right. I still don't know how the fuck I got this. What kind of gig is this? I still play football for a living.
Needless to say, it was awesome. And I'm very glad that people enjoyed it. 92%ers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Another bit of new news. Trav got a birthday coming up, Bubba.
Comes around every year if you're lucky.
October 5th, baby. Little Sunday right before the game. Little birthday game action. What is Travis's stats on birthday games?
I don't think we should look that up.
Why not?
Because I don't think they're very good.
Has it been bad? Your birthday games are bad?
I don't think I've ever had a good game.
Andy's not setting you up with some birthday presents on game day?
Something about my birthday just isn't a fucking,
Is it because you're a Libra?
I don't know, man.
Are you even a Libra? Am I getting that right? I know I'm a Scorpio.
It's not a good day. It's just an annoying day for me. I don't want to get into the Grinch of birthdays, but I'm just not in on birthdays. What?
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. Celebrating birthdays, although kids' birthdays. Wyatt also has a birthday coming up. So very excited about that. Your birthday.
Just let me live, man.
Unless it's like a big milestone birthday. Like once you get to 40, that's a big one.
The 40 is no different than 39.
You turning 36, like, I don't know. Is there any numerology? What's the numerology with 36? Half of 72.
Yeah.
12 times 3. Baker's dozen. I don't even know where I'm going with this. All right. Exactly, what's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
You're a Leo? What's a Leo?
No, I'm a Libra.
Are you a Libra?
Libra, yeah.
What are Libra's attributes?
I don't know.
Can we find this out for the birthday game? Jason, did I already get Travis a gift? I haven't gotten Travis a gift on a birthday in a long time.
Yeah, that's
Christmas still happens. Birthday's not as much. In numerology, so we went to numerology. 36 can symbolize celestial authority. Holy shit, that is a strong word. Particularly in Chinese philosophy. Well, we're big Chinese philosophers in this podcast. Considered a sign from angels and ascended masters. That's one's actions in manifesting material needs are divinely guided. Sounds like you're about to have a fucking baller of a game, if you ask me. That's a fucking celestial authority? That's like you're a god. What's the Libra? What do we got for Libra? Dislike conflict, thrive in partnerships, and have a strong appreciation for beauty. Well, they got 2 out of 3. Dislike conflict is not accurate.
I enjoy a little bit of conflicts every now and then.
I go towards the conflict.
For some reason, it comes towards me.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know how. It's like I'm a magnet to it, actually.
Happy birthday, Trav. Good luck this week on your birthday game. Celebrating in the wonderful, where else would you rather celebrate a birthday? In Jacksonville. I'm actually going to be with you for your birthday.
Yeah, you
Monday
are.
Night Football. Can't wait. Oh, you're ready for some football. It's the best. It's bad. Chris Stapleton does a good job now with the song as well.
Kills it. Him and Snoop, they crush it.
It's also International Podcast Day. I'm only telling you that because Brandon put it in the rundown. I could give 2 fucks about International Podcast Day, so I'm not celebrating. Trav, are you celebrating International Podcast Day?
I'll celebrate International Podcast Day.
Would you rather celebrate International Podcast Day or your birthday?
Yeah, let's do it. Because I don't like just celebrating me. Feels weird. I like celebrating
podcasters,
everyone as a team. I like we have a great
the group that needs it.
team. We can celebrate them. So,
all right.
Free garage beers for everyone
on the team.
Yeah,
there we go. Like that. Well done.
Nice. News brought to you by American Express. Let's move on to some bold topics that wrap up week 4.
Bold Topics is brought to you by Hulu's Chad Powers.
All right, now.
Let's dig into some Chiefs-Ravens. Chiefs 37, Ravens 20. Trav, I guess, go ahead, brother. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, pimp. The Chiefs are back.
We just defended Arrowhead, baby. Arrowhead was fucking rocking on a nice 3 p.m. afternoon on Sunday. Felt good, man. It felt good.
Sure
the energy on the sideline was fucking electric.
Yes, it was.
It just felt like everybody was into the game, watching every single play. When you got guys on special teams flying around, cracking heads, and you got guys on the sideline getting excited for those guys, and anybody making just a first down, it's just all of that shit is so infectious, man. And it's a big win for us. Obviously, Ravens banged up, man. They've had a few tough games here. Within the first 4 weeks, and then on top of that, having to travel to KC on a short week. Not an easy task, man. Not an easy task on the short weeks, knowing that we got one coming up here. But hats off to the Ravens. I respect so many guys over there, and have so much love for the coaching staff and how they do things over there, man. But Coach Reed got us rolling this week, man. And that offensive line, we got the run game going with Isaiah. We got our young guy, Rashard Smith, obviously Kareem Hunt. He's getting every first down possible on third downs and making hay when he can in the pass game. And when Patty Mahomes is rolling like that, man, god damn, that shit's fun, man.
It's going to be difficult. The Chiefs offense was ridiculous. Shout out to Andy Reid and Matt Nagy for getting this thing right. Shout out to Xavier Worthy. It was a big day for the Chiefs, and it was a big day to have Taylor's second favorite player back, Xavier Worthy. I mean, dude, it is crazy how much that threat of speed and vertical ability to push the ball down the field affects the entire offense.
Yeah.
And I know it's more complicated than that, but I've played with quarterbacks when you kind of lack that ability, it shrinks everything and what you're able to do. It really is an important part of the game. And it was evident right from the get-go of the game. The end around designed to him, the reverse assigned to Worthy was fantastic as well. But those catches down the field opened up so much. And the run game was going, like you said. You guys it was just such a more explosive, but also a well-functioning offense right from the get-go. So against one of the best teams in the NFL over the last, 7, 8 years, 10 years. I mean, actually, really since the Baltimore Ravens have been in Baltimore, like these guys have been one of the better teams in the NFL.
That organization ran right.
The organization is incredible. They're well coached, and they have great players. And I know they're banged up, but to have the game you guys did against the Baltimore Ravens, I thought was very impressive. I know they're coming off of a very tough game, very physical game against the Lions.
Yeah, past 2 weeks. Buffalo before that, yeah.
Yeah, outstanding offensive performance. The defense is the defense. They've been killing it. But the offensive performance really took it to another level. Worthy went for 5 receptions. And Taylor's got good taste in football players. 5 receptions, 83 yards, 2 carries for 38 yards. Yeah, it was just so apparent how much more electric the offense was having him back. And other players have stepped up too. I think Xavier deserves so much credit. Tyquan Thornton is like a legitimate player for you guys. Like that guy has really come on. We've mentioned Juju didn't have like the biggest impact in this last one, but he's been impactful all through the start of the season.
A lot of big time first down catches. Listen, Juju's in there. Yeah. We got Hollywood Brown making plays.
Hollywood Brown, another touchdown.
Got him in the end zone again. It's just when everybody's getting a piece of the pie like this, man, it's so much fucking fun, man. It's so much fun, man. And you're talking about Xavier and his speed down the field, but I don't think enough is said about what he does with just the ball in his hands. Like you said, the end around, we can throw a little bubble screen out to him, just throw a hitch to him or get him on like a play action pass in the flat. Whatever the play design is, if we get the ball in his hands, it's even harder for the defense to tackle the guy, you know?
But it's a good point because I think a lot of the times speed guys are linear players.
Yeah.
And all they offer is that straight line type stuff or like a post. Xavier is actually more, at least appearing more and more similar to what you guys lost when you lost Tyreek Hill. And we can talk about that injury in a second, but that dynamic ability to do all those things underneath and the gadget plays, it keeps a defense so honest, and they have to respect, and the box widens and the safeties have to be ready to react to all that stuff. It is a dynamic part of an offense that really
a lot of attention needs to be put on that guy, man, and that just makes it easier on everybody. 1-5 included, offensive line included, and the big guys got us rolling in the run game, which really got everything started off the right way there in that first half.
Yeah. Also, we talked about a second, Chiefs defense. I mean, listen, they played unbelievable against the Eagles. They played great last week against the Giants, and they went up against probably one of the most first of all, run efficient teams in the last 7-8 years since Lamar's been there, and especially since Derrick Henry's been there, even though Henry's kind of having a slow start to this season, and one of the most high-powered scoring offenses. And they went out and had themselves a day again.
A few turnovers, man.
Turnovers make a big deal. You're right. But yeah, I just think it's, again, Spags and the Chiefs defense has really come on. They're playing potentially better than they've ever played over these last couple of weeks. It's really been impressive. Chris Jones arrived in Arrowhead a half hour before kickoff in a more somber note, but shout out for him to being able to come and play football, man. It cannot have been easy for him. You saw him after the game address it, tearing up. For those of you that don't know, a half hour before the game, Chris Jones had to come because he was attending a funeral back in Mississippi where I believe his aunt passed away.
One of our absolute brothers and one of our favorite people, a friend of the show, but most of all, I've known Chris for, I gotta say, close to 10 years now. I think he's in his 10th year or so. And I just love the dude, who he is, what he stands for, what he's meant to this community, what he's meant to this team, the leadership. I mean, can't say enough about him and what he's done with his career and how he still is hungry to go get after it even more. And for him to have that funeral that day, we would have found a way to hold it down without him, and would have played for him if he wasn't there. But it just shows, what this game is, and he said it best. It's an escape, man. It's an escape from reality, and those Sundays, man. Sometimes it's just it's something that you need to get your mind off of the reality of things, man. We love Chris, and our hearts are with his family and everybody back in Mississippi, man. But superstar player, superstar human.
Yeah, man. And yeah, everybody handles grief differently. But, I think this is what you just said rings true with a lot of football players. Like obviously Chris played this week. There's the iconic moment where Brett Favre plays after his father passes.
Yeah.
You know, football ends up being a sanctuary for a lot of guys, and it's your family. It really is like a family outside of your actual family. And it's a place where you get to go and you just get to do something you've loved your whole life and forget about some of the stuff that is really weighing on you hard.
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift continue to make headlines as their relationship grows stronger despite their busy careers. According to sources close to the couple, finding time together hasn't always been easy because both of them travel constantly for work. But now they are focusing on making more time for each other and planning future trips together. Taylor reportedly wants to visit several places in Europe as well as a tropical destination, and those plans are giving them something exciting to look forward to. People close to them say they are still deeply in love, and their relationship keeps getting stronger. At the same time, Travis Kelce has also been making news in the NFL world. During a recent game, a heated moment between Kelce and Kansas City Chiefs head coach Andy Reid caught fans' attention. Cameras showed the two having an intense exchange on the sideline, which quickly went viral and sparked speculation about possible tension between them. However, Kelce quickly shut down the rumors, making it clear that there is no problem between him and his coach. He explained that he respects Andy Reid deeply and credits him for helping him become the player he is today. Kelce said Reid constantly challenges players to perform at their best, and that competitive environment is one of the reasons the team has been so successful. Coach Reid also responded to the situation, saying Kelce's passion is something he appreciates. According to Reid, emotional moments happen in football because the players care so much about winning. He emphasized that their relationship remains strong and that their shared commitment to the game is what drives the team forward. Away from the field, Taylor Swift has been showing a different side of her life. During a recent conversation, she revealed that she loves baking homemade treats for Travis while he's away at training camp. Swift even adds fun labels and clever wordplay inspired by her song titles. She joked about turning the lyrics of her famous songs into baking puns, which left Kelce laughing during the conversation. It's a playful glimpse into their relationship and shows how the two enjoy simple, light-hearted moments together despite their massive fame. Meanwhile, Swift has also been making waves in the music industry. She recently announced her 12th studio album titled The Life of a Showgirl. The announcement immediately sent fans into a frenzy, especially after a teaser revealed the project in a dramatic and mysterious way. The album is scheduled for release on October 3rd, and it will be her first brand new studio album since the massive success of The Tortured Poets Department and the Historic Eras Tour. Taylor Swift has already sold more than 300 million records worldwide and remains one of the most influential artists in music history. In recent years, she also made headlines by re-recording several of her earlier albums after the rights to her original catalog were sold without her approval. In a major victory for the singer, she later confirmed that she had finally regained ownership of her music, calling the moment a dream come true. Back in the NFL world, Kelce also faced attention for an on-field incident during a championship game when tensions flared between players. After a touchdown play, Kelce exchanged heated words with opposing players, which eventually resulted in a fine from the league for unsportsmanlike conduct. Other players involved in the confrontation were also fined. While moments like this sometimes attract criticism, they also highlight the intense competitive spirit that defines professional football. Despite the occasional controversy, Kelce remains one of the most respected players in the league. He continues to be a key part of the Kansas City Chiefs as they chase another championship. The team is aiming for an unprecedented third straight Super Bowl title, a feat that would make NFL history. Off the field, people who know Kelce personally often describe him as both tough and surprisingly down-to-earth. Reality TV star Wes Bergman, who happens to be Kelce's neighbor in Kansas City, once joked that while Kelce looks like a tough football star, he might end up having several love songs written about him by Taylor Swift. Interestingly, Bergman claims he knew about the relationship between Kelce and Swift long before the public did. According to him, the two were quietly seeing each other for months before officially revealing their romance. Swift later confirmed that their connection started after Kelce mentioned her on his podcast, New Heights. Soon after that moment, the two began spending time together and getting to know each other away from the public eye. Swift explained that by the time she attended her first Kansas City Chiefs game, they were already a couple. She laughed at the idea that fans believed the game was their first date, saying they would never publicly debut a relationship that way. Sources close to the couple say both families are happy about the relationship. The Kelce family reportedly adores Taylor Swift, and people around Travis say they have never seen him happier in a relationship before. Many believe the couple's shared success and understanding of fame helps them support each other in ways few others could. While fans continue to watch every moment of their relationship closely, Travis Kelce remains focused on football and his future with the Chiefs. As he approaches the later stages of his career, discussions about his long-term future in the NFL have started to appear. Some analysts believe he may be nearing the final chapters of his playing career, while others argue that his experience and leadership still make him invaluable to the team. For now, Kelce continues to balance life as one of football's biggest stars while also sharing the spotlight with one of the world's biggest pop icons. Whether it's dominating on the field, joking on his podcast, or supporting Taylor Swift's music career, Travis Kelce remains at the center of one of the most talked about stories in sports and entertainment today. Travis Kelce continues to dominate headlines both on and off the field, and lately the conversation around him has been bigger than football. While some analysts say his performance has slightly declined with age, many insiders believe the criticism is exaggerated. Several AFC executives explained that Kelce is no longer expected to carry the Kansas City offense alone, and that his role is naturally evolving as the team adapts. Some fans believe the Chiefs' slow start this season has more to do with injuries and complicated offensive schemes than Kelce himself. Others simply see a legendary athlete entering the later stage of his career. Still, despite reduced snap counts in recent games, Kelce remains one of the most important pieces of Kansas City's playoff hopes. Coaches continue to emphasize that the veteran tight end still brings leadership, experience, and a winning mentality that younger players rely on. At the same time, Kelce's personal life continues to capture global attention. His relationship with Taylor Swift has become one of the most talked about celebrity romances in the world. The couple announced their engagement in August, and sources say they have already begun early wedding planning. Rather than hosting an extravagant celebrity-filled ceremony, the pair reportedly want a more intimate wedding surrounded by close friends and family. Hollywood star Adam Sandler recently shared his thoughts on the relationship, praising the couple's happiness and saying that what matters most in any relationship is simply enjoying life together. Sandler even joked that whenever Taylor laughs with Travis, his entire family celebrates. Their love story began in a surprisingly modern way. Travis first publicly mentioned Taylor after attending her Eras tour and joking about trying to give her a friendship bracelet with his number on it. Not long after, the two quietly began spending time together before eventually going public with their relationship. Since then, Taylor has been seen supporting Travis at numerous Kansas City Chiefs games, often cheering passionately from the stands. Fans quickly embraced the couple, and their appearances together became some of the biggest pop culture moments of the year. Meanwhile, their families have also grown close. Recently, Taylor's mother Andrea Swift, Travis' mom Donna Kelce, and Patrick Mahomes' mother Randy Mahomes were seen dining together at a Kansas City restaurant, celebrating the growing bond between the families. Despite all the attention surrounding his personal life, Kelce remains focused on football. Head coach Andy Reid has explained that managing Kelce's playing time is simply part of protecting a veteran player who has already given so much to the franchise. Even with fewer snaps, Kelce continues to make crucial plays when the team needs him most. Quarterback Patrick Mahomes has repeatedly shown confidence in his longtime teammate, often trusting Kelce in critical moments during games. One recent matchup proved that chemistry again when Kelce fought through coverage to make a clutch catch that helped set up a key Chiefs touchdown. Off the field, the couple also continues to show their affection in small but meaningful ways. Reports say Travis recently spent more than $100,000 on Valentine's Day gifts for Taylor, including roses, jewelry, and a handmade card that added a personal touch to the celebration. Friends close to the couple say they both make a strong effort to prioritize their relationship despite incredibly busy schedules. With Taylor preparing for new music releases and Travis continuing his NFL career, they still find ways to celebrate each other and enjoy life together. Looking ahead, insiders believe the couple may soon take a vacation together, and many believe Travis could take the next big step in their relationship during that trip. Whether it's on the football field, on stage, or in their personal lives, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift continue to captivate fans around the world. And if the past year has proven anything, it's that their story is only getting started.